Alright guys, it's your boy Carolina Chris. 26. That's right guys, your boy Carolina Chris 26 coming back at you with another one of my Star Wars reaction videos, guys. A friend of mine on Instagram told me I need to look into Ewok, Star Wars, The Adventures of the Ewoks or something like that. And I went on my TV and looked it up. I know the one he's talking about is on Amazon. He sent me a link to it. But I found one that's called Star Wars Ewoks, The Battle for Endor. It came out in 1985. The movie looks like watching a VCR tape, you know, kind of like not high quality, not 4K quality, but still it's the only one I could find. And I want to check it out, guys, you know, because I like them little teddy bear fuckers, you know what I'm saying? Those things are cute. So I'm about to check it out, guys. I'm watching it here in my living room because it's a little bit more comfortable. My bowl of popcorn. And I've got a buttload of comic books here in front of me. This was my comic book haul. This was my comic book haul for the past 2 weeks, September the 9th and the 16th. So I've got them in their boards. I've got to put them in the CLZ app. Put some tape on these bad babies. And hey guys, here we go. Star Wars Ewoks, The Battle for Endor. About to check it out. It's a stream or the crappy or old. It's an old, very old film, you know, in the 80s, you know. So got like a planet in the background. Look like they're on a golf course in a way. Got little beautiful flowers. Ewoks, The Battle for Endor. Almost feel like you're gonna see a unicorn pop up any minute. Nope, you got a little white blonde-haired girl and a Ewok, better known as the short teddy bear.
I got the main unit repaired. It shouldn't be long now.
I'm gonna eat soon. I guess so. The Star Cruisers and the Sticks. We're gonna have to say goodbye. Goodbye? That's what you say when your friends go away. Goodbye, not good. I don't want to leave you later, but we can finally go home.
Very crappy special effects.
Get back, Single! Stay away! Get out! He's dead!
Sindel.
It's not the handship. Are you not the guardian of the power?
What you talking about? No, please.
He found his way home. Oh, I want you to find Teach. The Ewoks help you.
Oh, Daddy, I want to stay with you.
No, sweetheart, you can't do that. You'll have to go on without me. You have to be like that little bird. Fly away.
I won't.
Now,
You are a pretty prize. Giga! It's a chickasee!
Oh, wicked, it's you. Cinder. Ewok's family now. Cinder lives. Wicked live. Must have hope. Must escape. Someday.
Jack!
find a way out. No. Oh no. We can't get down this way.
Damn, if he didn't put one together, didn't he? Oh man, this is some crappy special effects, man. But hey, that's how it was back in the day. That thing's fast, man.
No. He can help us. You help? Maybe he knows where we can find food. What? I think it's a help. Careful. Somebody does live in here. They sure are messy. Yeah.
How'd you get here?
People are here. Yeah.
You that little bug lover. I've told you and I've told you I don't want no strangers around this place. Look what you've done. You brought them here and you don't even know who they are. Who are you? Yeah, well, who's that? You've been messing with my stuff. It could be some kind of trick. I know you get home. You think I don't? What's this? Now what have we got here? Some kind of porridge. You make this? Oh, look here. Kind of. Got a little muffin. Have some?
He knew he was gonna take him out of the tour.
The proper place for a fire is a fireplace. So you can have this fire tonight. But tomorrow you gotta go. Do you understand me?
What's your name?
Noah.
Good night, Mama.
Good night.
Thank you.
What's going on over here?
Batman!
Oh, you've been dreaming, honey. You've had a bad day. You've had. Now there's nobody gonna bother you. Oh no, look after you. You're safe here.
I was taking a little shine to the little girl, ain't he?
Hurry up, you. Good night there.
Good morning. We go? Where will we go? Family need wicket. But we don't know where they are. We find.
We fine.
Child escaped. She must know its secrets.
How dare you suggest that I am to blame?
No. I didn't mean it.
Find the little one, and I might forgive her influence.
But how can I?
Find me a child! Find me a child!
It's a good thing they were gone when I come home. We'll just throw them out on the air.
Noah! Look what we've been picking. We can make a pie.
Ah, well, don't make a mess, you hear me?
Wunderbar.
And you either. Okay? Okay then.
Man, they did make the pie, didn't they?
You shouldn't come around here. It's dangerous. You can get hurt. Nobody comes here, not even Pete. And I got worse traps than this around here.
I'm sorry.
Well, you should be sorry now.
You don't.
All right?
All right.
Oh, she found them.
Hey! What's going on here? What's the matter? Hey there. What are you talking about, you little beggar?
My star. Hello. I've been waiting for you.
That song.
Do you like that song?
I've always liked it. How did you...
I told you there was no escape.
Nah.
I don't know anything about magic.
All I want is the power. Make it work!
I can't.
Don't be foolish. Do what he says.
I can't.
I will give you until dawn. If you have not done as I have commanded, you and your friends will be doomed.
Could you wave your hands over it or something? Or is it a special word?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The power. You must know how to unlock the power.
This isn't good for anything. You just have to plug it into something.
The lie. He told us.
Wicked. Swim.
Oh, no, you don't swim. Here, take a look at this. You see that? That could have been you, you little beggar.
Ewoks, through door.
What door?
That door. Across the room.
Now, how are we supposed to get over there?
I don't even see how that worked. That didn't make no sense at all.
This way.
Seems to be time. Check and check.
Make it look like he cheating.
Start.
No, not her. Please, please. Follow Wicked. We escape. Chapping Eve.
Yeah, you be.
Let's go. Hurry.
Ah, little chubby fat Ewok.
Go check my teeth.
My God. It's morning already. Get out of the way. What do you know? You caught it on the first try.
I'm sorry about your friend Sally. They killed him for the power thing.
What power thing?
No! No! It's mine.
Let's get out of here.
I can find it.
Don't.
No!
The visuals in The Mandalorian look way better though, obviously. I'm not sure how this movie's gonna come out when I do the reaction, but it's gonna be grainy as hell, I can tell you that. That thing right there was in The Mandalorian. That creature that he's riding.
Okay. Now all you gotta do is hold them off till I get the power. You understand me? If you can buy me some time, we just might have a chance. So, Sindel, you and a couple of your little friends there come with me, okay? And Wicket? No, the other one.
Ah!
Noah!
Come on.
Hey, little dog. Oh shit, they got bombs now. Damn, bro. Shit.
All right, then. If she dies, you get nothing. You turn her loose and I'll fight you for it.
Do something, Wicket! Do something!
I'm proud to know you. My life is better for
No.
you. Brave and fine little warrior.
Bye.
And all the rest of you too.
I know.
Up you go. So long. My feet.
Hey guys, yeah, that was a very, very fun and interesting movie. Star Wars Ewoks, The Battle for Endor. The Ewok named Wicket, he actually was the same Ewok that was in Return of the Jedi when Leia got blown off of her cruiser. And he goes to poke her with his staff, you know, and she wakes up like, cut it out, you know what I'm saying? That's the same Ewok from this. I mean, it looks exactly like him. You got this little girl, her name is Sindel. Her mother gets killed, and then I think her brother gets killed as well. Her brother tells her to go get her dad. She goes get her dad. Her dad's trying to fix their ship so they can leave. She's actually, the movie starts off with her and Wicked walking around in the forest, you know, picking flowers and whatnot, you know. Very, very beautiful scene on Endor. You know, it's a very, very beautiful woody planet. A lot of trees on that planet. We do see Endor on Return of the Jedi as well. That's when they, you know, rescue Han Solo from Jabba the Hutt. Her dad ends up getting killed, and he tells her daughter to run. The whole time there's this guy named Turok. I guess he runs a group of marauders who are actually raiding Ewok village. You know, a village. They're capturing Ewoks, and they go to capture Sindel and Wicket. They escape, you know, out the bottom of the little cart that they're wheeling all the Ewoks around in. Then Sindel and Wicket end up running across this hut And well, they actually find this little speeder. He's like a speedster. His name is Teek. T-E-E-K. Teek. Teek is a very fast little individual, very funny looking individual, you know, very cute. I'm pretty sure they sold a lot of action figures, you know, for these Ewok characters, man, because kids would love these back in the day. Nowadays, I mean, I'm pretty sure they would as well, but yeah, so this movie was made in 1985, so it's a very old movie, written by George Lucas. So Teek ends up taking him to the little hut, which is actually an old man that lives there by the name of Noah. Noah is trapped on Endor because him and his friend, they were trying to leave as well. And his friend ends up getting captured by Turok and the Marauders. He don't know it, but his friend, Salak, I believe is his name, he's dead the whole time. You know, they tortured him because they want this power. The power is actually a device that powers their ships. Sindel's dad was actually working on his when they hit him up with this witch, this young witch. She can actually turn into a bird and fly away, as you can see, but the power of her ring. Her dad ends up handing him the power, power modulator or whatever it is that helps his ship fly to the guy. The guy takes it. He's like, yeah, this is the power. Show me how to work the power. He don't really understand the concept of how the device works. It's actually some form of powering a ship or whatnot. They killed her dad for this thing. He ended up capturing, the witch lures Sindel into the woods one morning when she's asleep at Noah. Noah's like, he's like, what are you buggers doing around my house? Get. You know, they're over there cooking biscuits and eating porridge and shit. And so he kicks him out the house. You know, Sindel's talking about she's cold, and you know, Wicked's like, I'll take care of you. They're like best buddies, her and Wicked. You know, very cute little couple. But he actually likes him. You know, he didn't want to. He was being a rude old man, but he actually liked him. You know what I mean? And Teek actually smuggles like a whole tray of biscuits and takes it to Sindel and Wicked. I mean, Wicked to eat. But the whole time Noah sees him sneak him out because he's a speedster. You know, he can take something and be gone in a heartbeat. But Noah knows he's taking. He knows what he's going to do. You know, he takes him some of the biscuits. And right after that, Wicked and Sindel, they try to make a fire to keep warm. Noah goes out there and knocks out the fire. He's like, look, you ain't gonna start a fire in this forest. You'll burn the forest down or something like that. So he takes him back to his hut and says, look, you start a proper fire in a furnace. I'll show you how to do it, and I'll let you stay here for the night. But tomorrow, you gotta be gone. Gotta be out of here. You know, he's like being a mean old man, but he actually likes him. And they leave the next day. He comes home. He's like, he brings like a bed for Sindel and a bed for Wicked. And he's like, where they at? They leave? You know, he's like, all right. Keek's like, yeah, they gone. You know, basically he don't see. He's like, yeah, they gone. However he talks. And he's like, oh well, good riddance then. You know what I mean? And then they show up, knocking at the door. They walk in the door with like a handful of berries. He's like, oh, we better make pies. So they make these beautiful looking pies, and Teek tears it up. There's like one pie left, and Noah's like, Teek, leave them pies alone. Save something for tomorrow. It's time to go to bed. So Sindel has a nightmare of the Marauders hitting the house when she wakes up. She thinks it's real. Oh, you had a nightmare. Here, come here and lay down. So he lays her and Wicked in the bed. She tells him, you know, my family's dead, you know, and how sad she is. And Noah kind of he feels sorry for the guy. He feels sorry for her, you know, regardless how he acts. She sings this song for Noah, you know, and the song she sings for Noah, she ends up hearing someone calling her name when she wakes up, and it's the witch calling her name. And then she walks into the forest and she hears the witch. She sees a white witch with a white horse, and she's singing that exact song that her mama taught her. And she's like, where that song? And so the witch tells her to hand me my robe. When she hands her the robe, she swings the white robe around on her, and she turns into the evil black witch. And grabs up Sindel, takes Sindel to Turok, because they believe she's the key to the power. And Turok hands her the device and says, give me the power. He's like, She's like, where's my friends? Where's my Ewoks? She said, oh, he says, oh, they're guests of mine. They're honored guests of mine. Yeah. Because, you know, they got all the Ewoks captured. They got all the Ewoks captured in a prison down below in the dungeon. And so they throw Sindel and the witch in the jail cell as well. Says, I'll give you till afternoon to give me the power, or you and the witch are going to die. And so Wicket wakes up. He's like, Sindel's gone. So he wakes Noah up. Him and Noah go on a mission to rescue Sindel. They break into the castle, rescue Sindel, rescue the Ewoks, leave the witch behind. But Turok lets the witch go. Gives her ring, so she's able to turn into a bird to go track down the Ewoks and Sindel to get his power. Then he takes the ring off the bird's claw, which is actually the witch. And now she can't turn back into the witch because she don't got a ring. So all the Ewoks escape. They escape. Sindel, Noah, they all escape with the power. The power to power Noah's ship. Noah sees his dead friend, Salak, or however you say his name, laying over there in the corner, chained up. Sindel's like, I'm sorry about your friend. He's like, oh, it's okay. So they leave. They go to the ship. They use the power to power up the ship, but they get attacked by the Marauders. And then we see the Ewoks spring into action. These little fucking teddy bears are fucking badass. They take out everybody. Now, you got to keep in mind, man, this movie was made in the 80s. The visuals, the digital effects are shitty as hell. We actually see these little these little beasts that they ride, and they were the same beasts that were in The Mandalorian season 1. That, you know, he has to break so he can ride. You know what I'm saying? Those are the same beasts, but these beasts aren't done as visually effective as The Mandalorian. They're actually done with clay. You can tell they're done with clay. But we see the Ewoks battle them. They got lasers, whatever you want to call them, laser guns. They're shooting them at them. They're using catapults. They're swinging into action. They're shooting bow and arrows, and they knock them all back. But then Turok's left, and he grabs up Sindel and says, tells Wicked, let Noah know I got his daughter. If he wants her back, if he wants his girl back, he's going to have to give me the power. Noah shows up. He's like, here it is. He says, let her go and fight me for it. You can have it. He lets Sindel go. He goes to pick up the power, and him and Noah go at it. I'm talking about knock down, drag out. He ends up getting the best of Noah. And then I want to say Teak. Might have been Teak. Teak jumps on the back on his head, and somehow or another hits the ring where he's got the ring on his chest, where he took the ring off the bad witch's beat, her claw when she turned into a bird. And it does something to the Turok. He turns into ash. The bird lady sees that, and she's out. She is out. She never be another chick again. I guess she'll be a bird for the rest of her life. Maybe she'll hook up with another crow and have some baby chicks. Wouldn't that be something else? You was a woman. Now you got to have sex with a bird. Well, you're a bird, so, you know, it is what it is. And the end, Sindel and Noah, they got the ship powered. Thing about it is, when they're on the ship, the Ewoks jump into the little battle stations, and they're shooting the cannons out of there. Teak somehow knows how to work the buttons on the ship, because he's activating the laser cannons on the ship. He's blowing all the Marauders out of the way, man. He's getting rid of all of them. Teak's sad, Sindel's crying, Wicked's gonna miss her. You know, it's a sad little ending, and the end, they fly off, Sindel and Noah. Now, what I'd like to know from anybody in the community, if you see this, and I'm pretty sure, trust and believe, this quality is this movie is not going to be the best quality in the world. And I'm pretty sure a lot of my video qualities have been 4K, but you know, this is definitely, it's an old movie, but you know, I'll do the best I can to clean it up. But it was screenplay by Ken and Jim Wheat. Story by George Lucas, executive produced by George Lucas. That was definitely Wicked from Return of the Jedi. But what is the time frame of this in the Star Wars universe? You know what I'm saying? Was this definitely has to be before the Jedis. I mean, was Darth Vader? Was there any Sith running around this time? What is the time frame from this movie to the actual Star Wars, like episode 1, episode 2? It seems like it'd be close to episode 1, because of the clothes that they were wearing. You know, Noah, when he leaves at the end, the outfit he puts on, and her father, and her brother when he was having that little shootout with the Marauders. Seems like it'd be around a New Hope time, but Revenge of the Sith was before a New Hope, so it's really hard to say, man. But these bad guys, man, the get up, the facial mask they were wearing, is, you can tell it was a real old movie. I'm sorry, it was a real old movie, but it was still pretty good. Still pretty good, you know. Very lighthearted and a fun movie, you know, but still a Star Wars movie, guys, and I'm doing Star Wars reactions. So let me know what you think, man. Let me know if you like it. If you do, please let me know, and if you don't, let me know. I mean, keep it real with me. I don't like people to tell me what I want to hear. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is, bro. I'm a big boy. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, I'm your boy Carolina Chris 26. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm not even gonna tell anybody to subscribe. Like, don't like, comment. You know, guys. So, take care, be safe, and may the force be with you. Peace.